Oh, how is everybody? I hope you're doing well. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, that's better use of that. Yeah, it's showing. I can't tell. Okay, it's just the grass on the picture behind me. Alright, better post that I'm live out on Discord. Oh. Hello? Yeah, you did. Not big. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Am I hearing? Oh no, that's coming from my headphones. No, that's not what I was saying. Alright, I am live, so I'm going to hang up on you now. Alright, love you bunches. Bye, 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 bye. That was my wife calling me to ask a question. She was asking about how big my muscles are. I was like, I think they're pretty good size, I think. I don't know what she needed to know that for. Oh, you're here. You're here in the chat. AI. Okay. Why is my eye so itchy? And why does it feel so dry? What the heck? What happened? Where am I? Boom. Okay, I posted that I'm live. Da, 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 da. Whew. I am looking for Nintendo speedrun. All right. So this has been a fun month. 2 days left of March Mayhem. We have tonight and tomorrow night. And you may notice that what it says over here on the screen is not what I had originally planned for tonight's stream. I wanted tonight's stream to be Korok Squid Games. That just required more prep work than I had time to actually accomplish today. But tomorrow we still have a pretty big, fun finale planned. And so tonight, backup plan. This has been a trending thing for this month because it is Women's History Month. I had to make sure I got the title right. I wasn't just looking it up. Women's History Month. This is for the month of March. And so, I've seen a lot of streamers that I watch doing this Name 100 Women speedrun. Like, if you appreciate women, then why don't you name 100? And I decided to tune off when they did these challenges because I didn't want to come in with any advantage here. I didn't want to have like names that they had come up with. So I'm going to do the thing that I will notice that when I did tune in, there was struggles, and I just was a bit baffled by how difficult of a time people were having. So maybe I'm about to eat my own words here, and this is going to be way harder than I think it's going to be. I just can't imagine this being that difficult. I just can't. So that's what we're gonna do first tonight, and then, should time permit, we'll do some AI generated battles to the death. Nintendo characters. Well, actually, video game characters in general. That's my plan. So yeah, figured I'd give it. The music gets so much quieter. Rough when a playlist doesn't have like good audio matching between songs. Okay, wait, can I pause the music here and talk about something that I learned, but I know about myself, and this has nothing to do with the challenge or anything, but as we're waiting for people to come in. Today, I was pushed to my limit. I do not like loud noise. I really, really don't like over-the-top loud sound at all in like any circumstance. So like I don't think I would do well going to like concerts. And I will like I'm getting worked up just thinking about this. But some of the things that like really, really grind my gears, my biggest pet peeves are people with loud cars. Not the people, but the loud cars. And by extension, the people that own those cars. Like, cars that just make like an obscenely loud noise, and they'll just like gun it and people that get enjoy like I cannot wrap my brain around enjoying that at all. And it's because it hurts my ears, and I guess I'm sensitive to that, and it just like actually makes me very angry. Ugh. So it's like loud cars, number one, my most like hated thing. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand it. And then number two is loud music in public places. Now, if you're driving a car and you are blasting music so loud that people outside the car can hear it, you're the worst. That's like you're the worst kind of person. I cannot stand that. I cannot stand it. It makes me so angry. It makes me so upset. Well, today went to public pool with my children, and boy oh boy, I did not have a good time. And it's because people were blasting music at the pool, like, and it wasn't like fun, everybody at the pool can enjoy kind of music. It was like just filled with expletives and like it was not family friendly. And there's like kids at the pool, man. Like it was a rowdy group of teens that just, man, they just suck. That just sucked. I was angry, and then I was like even more angry at their parents for allowing their children to act this way. There were no parents there, but it's like, you let your kids go to a public pool with a loudspeaker. I don't think you, if they're willing to do that, you're willing to do that. You know what I mean? And it just makes me so angry. It makes me so angry. Ugh. So I just needed to get that off my chest. I needed to talk through that and just rant about how loud music is the worst thing in the world. Just turn it down. You can enjoy it yourself. Put on headphones if you want to blast music. We have invented AirPods. We've invented like sport earphones so that you can blast music as loud as you want into your own head without having to disrupt every other single freaking person around you. Gosh dang it, it's so annoying. Muggles Moo already heard me get angry about this earlier today. I am not the type of person, though, to go up in a public space and tell you to turn your music down. Instead, I will come onto my stream afterwards and rant about it. But it's just like, it shouldn't be other people's job to tell you to be considerate of other human beings around you. And I just kind of hate this attitude of just like, do whatever the heck you want. Who cares what other people think? Like, yeah, you do you, but when it's disrupting like other people, I don't feel like that's fair. I don't think that's fair to everybody else. So here's my idea. My solution to this is I think we gotta fight fire with fire. I think I need to buy the loudest, most expensive, crazy speaker system. And I am going to be blasting freaking this. And then I'll start dancing. Like making a big show out of it. Like the people did today. I legit was so mad. I, I, I just can't. I just can't. I just can't with it. But enough of that. I think it's time to actually start my speed run. Now that I've riled myself up, pumped myself up, I should go like do a workout or something. I can like channel this anger and frustration towards something good.
I fight for my friends.
What up, Blondie? You just missed my rant. But thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Happy Easter Eve. You know what? Whatever we're mad about, but yeah, me too. Okay, so Lonnie, tell me, how do you feel? Well, no, I'm just gonna come out and say I absolutely despise and hate loud sound, like too loud of noise. Number one, loud cars. Loud cars make me angry. They make me upset. And number two, playing loud music in public places makes me upset. I think the only exception to that would be, like, you know, I'm at Disney World or like a theme park and they're playing music. But even that, it's not as loud as some of these people. Yes, I get overstimulated easy from sound, specifically. It really pushed me over the limit today. I exploded. Not at anybody in particular, but at home. And I just had to sit for a long time. I just had to sit and just be frustrated with people. It's because I'm neurodivergent. Maybe. But, I mean, it's just rude. It's just rude to, like, be loud when you don't need to be. Anyway, so that's my goal. My goal here is to buy a big speaker. I will go to the public pool and I will be blasting freaking Legend of Zelda or like classical music. Classical music would really shut down any of this not family friendly junk that people play at public pools. This has been Mental Health Awareness with Blondie. Thank you for coming to Blondie's TED Talk. Blondie, you all know what's funny? This playlist here. We had Muggles Moo in the chat earlier. Muggles Moo is out shopping. Getting some last minute Easter stuffs. This playlist that we are listening to today is Nintendo Music to Put You in a Good Mood playlist. By what channel? Maggie. The YouTube channel is named Maggie. What a coincidence. That's 3 Maggies, 1 stream. Okay, I'm actually gonna start my speedrun now. So, here are the rules of this speedrun. I have to name 100 women. They have to be Googleable. So I can't just, like, be like, my mom. I don't know, maybe my mom does show up on Google. But, like, these have to be, like, semi-famous. At least semi-famous. Someone you can look up and find. They do not have to be alive. They can be living, dead. Or... yeah. Those are the 2 options. And... wait, I didn't hit record. Okay, now let me explain what I'm gonna do here. Okay. The Name 100 Women speedrun for Women's History Month. The rules are that the people that I name have to be Googleable. They have to be semi-famous, at least well-known enough to search. They can be living or dead, and obviously no repeats. So that's it. That's the speed run. I saw lots of creators doing it. Saw Ludwig, Doug, Point Crow, Cutie Cinderella, I believe, did it as well. Yeah, oh, specific women, not just women's names. Yes, I could come up with 100 women's names. That'd be pretty easy. Uh, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. So I saw people doing this, but I did not watch because I did not want to have like an advantage going into this run. But the bit that I did see of each of those streams, they were struggling. And I just couldn't wrap my head around that. I was like, there's no way it's this hard. So now we're going to, and now I'm going to eat those words as I get a worse time than all of those people. I don't even, I haven't looked because I don't want to cheat. I don't want to see any lists of names, but my goal is to beat all, first off, I want to beat Doug because I have an unsung rivalry with Doug. Mostly because he's inspired me to do everything that I've not everything, but he's inspired me to do a lot of what I do here. And he's really cool, and I just want to be better than him. I think that's cool. He doesn't know that I want that, but I do, and it's something to go for. I want to do better than Ludwig. I want to do better than Point Crow. Point Crow is another guy I have an outstanding rivalry with. So I feel like I can do better than they did. I feel like I can. Muggles Moo doesn't think I'll get past 40. Well, you're about to eat your words. Once I get 41 and then get stuck. Okay, we ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, first up, Amelia Earhart. I'm gonna go alphabetical here. And Hathaway and Frank. I'm just gonna name them as they come to my head, I guess. Selena Gomez. Bridget Mendler. I'm on like the Disney train here. What's her name? Ashley Tisdale. Mother Teresa. Oh yeah, that was one of the other rules. Teresa is I can use their stage name or whatever name they're known for. I don't have to know their real name necessarily. And they have to be real. I can't use fictional characters. Michelle Obama. Ivanka Trump. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Jennifer Aniston. If put on the spot, you don't think you could get past 20? Really? Rebecca Black. I don't know where that one came from. Let's go Lady Gaga. Now I'm on the singing track here. What's her name? Homewrecker girl. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll go with Beyonce. That's not who I was thinking of. I'm thinking of a singer. What is her name? It's not Mariah Carey, but there we go. Ooh, Zelda Williams. I want it. I got it. I can think of her song, so I can't remember her name. I want it. I got it. Alright, well, I guess we'll go down a different track here. Janet Jackson. This one's... She's been in the news a lot lately. Sydney Sweeney, I think is her name. Man, now I'm like trying... Now I'm thinking of people, but I can't put their names to their faces. Mary Kate. And... Is that their name? What is their name? I'll just count that as well. Mary Kate and Ashley. It's just one. Brenda Song. Right? That's hopefully I'm spelling her name right. Is Kate Winslow a person? Or am I just making that name up? Fact-checking myself. Mary Kate and Ashley. Thank you. Well, I'm just still going to count them as one because I don't know their last name. That's absolutely not one person. Is Kate Winslow a person? Olsen! Thank you, Muggles Moo. The Olsen twins. Ashley Olsen. And then what's their... Oh no, now I'm on the spot. I'm like blanking on names. Well, let's go down the streamer list that I know. You got Cutie, Cinderella. Pokimane. Amaranth. Not a streamer, but a content creator. Call Chris. I really like Oompaville and Call Me Chris. YouTubers. And they're a couple now. And they're fine. Why'd you go down the B column? I mean, it's still 1 through 20, so we know that when we get here, it's 80. Oh! Kamala Harris? Is that how you spell that name? Hillary Duff. You need to go down the more historical path. Um... Harriet Tubman. Why is that in all caps? What happened? Tubman. Rosa Parks. What is the name of the famous... It'll come to me eventually. The famous, like, female knight. Oh my goodness. Like seriously, my brain is running through so many faces, but like the name connector, like a little guy or a little person in my brain is like running. It's like, what's the name? What's the name? You know that SpongeBob meme? Name. Can someone fact check me? Is Kate Winslow a person? It's like a famous person. I want to make sure that one's good. Carrie Underwood. Yes. Underwood. J-Lo. Name 100 women. I'm trying. Is that the challenge? Do they have to be famous? Yes, they have to be famous. Otherwise, I'd easily put a bunch. Yes, Kate Winslow is 100% a person. Perfect. Is this a person? Jessica Alba? That sounds familiar. Uma Thurman. I had to think of the song. She wants to dance like Uma Thurman. 100 black people next? Well, it's Women's History Month. That's where this originates from. It is not Black History Month. But that would be an interesting challenge, I guess. This music is not helping. This makes me stressed out. Wow. Okay, well, I'm eating my own words here. I was like, this won't be that hard. Martha Stewart? Is that right? That's a person, right? Martha Stewart? The chef lady? Can I name 100 women if I don't use musician? I don't know. What are they? What are the restrictions? Like, there's definitely musicians on here. If we name women in the chat, are you forbidden from using them? No. But I'll try not to look. This should be on my own merit. Can we go with, like, Mary, Mother of Jesus? And then Mary Magdalene. Go Bible. Maybe I'll avoid Bible. Bible names. Let's see here. I haven't done Taylor Swift. How did I not do Taylor Swift? I'm throwing that one in there. Taylor Swift. There are, like, singers we got going right now. There's, Mariah Carey. Go with Britney Spears. Does Caitlyn Jenner count? Maybe? Yes? I don't know. What are we trying? What are we trying to do here? I'm just trying to have fun with the challenge. I'm not trying to like stir any pots here. Do anything controversial, cancelable. But I think by the very nature of this challenge, I'm gonna be very cancelable. Kate Middleton, who was not missing, but actually undergoing cancer treatment. Queen Elizabeth. And what else? Betty White. Hey, first off, Muggles Moo said I couldn't do 40. We're there. We're at 40. Kardashian. I don't know how to spell that. Okay, back to... Willow Smith. Jaden Pinkett Smith, right? That's how she goes. Okay. I'm like, I can name like a bunch of characters, but can't remember the names of the actresses. Yeah, I've done Rosa Parks. Right there. Hi, Midna. Can I name you as a famous woman? Oh, well, you're not a woman, you're a cat. Sorry. A famous woman known as Eleanor? No. Who was named Eleanor? Roosevelt? Eleanor Roosevelt. Ooh. Aquafina. Why did that name come into... Didn't she spell it weird, too? It's like... Aqu... Aquafina. Women Supreme Court justices. Yeah, if I could remember any of their names. Like the Speaker of the House lady. Can't remember her name. Katy Perry. Gosh, I really had to think that one through. Katy Perry. She's been in everything. Golly. Tom Holland's girlfriend in Dune. What is her name? Oh my gosh. How can I not remember her name? She's in everything right now. This is upsetting that my brain can't make the connection for a lot of like names and faces. Well, like Drew Barrymore. That popped into my head for some reason. Zendaya. Golly. Golly. It took a bit. Oh, man. And then Zendaya was also in a movie recently with Princess Peach actress. What is her name? It's like, am I spending too much of my speedrun, like, trying to, like, hone in on names instead of just, like, thinking of more things, you know? It's like, should I focus in on trying to remember the name of this person, or should I just kind of keep looking for big category mines for me to, like, jump in and take from? We've done singers, done actresses. My historical name. I don't know who that is. Roger, what are you talking about? Women who broke up with the Beatles. No. That would require me to have intimate knowledge of the Beatles, which I do not. Suggestions are so obscure. Is that Yoko Ono? Is that her name? That's the most famous Beatle woman. Paula Abdul. Are you having a good time? We're at the halfway point. That's 50, right? Shoot. Do I have Jessica Simpson? No. Famous Egyptian queens. Cleopatra. Thank you. Cleo. Patra. That's the only one I know. What other categories can I be like looking into here? Didn't know if that was too obscure. Ruth Bader Ginsburg and Anne Frank are not. I have Anne Frank. Anne Frank broke up with the Beatles? Anne Frank was like my third thing. I don't even know who Anne Frank is. I just know the name. I don't know if that's what that says about me. Did famous Holocaust victims. Oh! Yeah, I totally knew Anne Frank was a famous Holocaust victim, and I am a horrible person. I think I need to go for actresses again. Gosh, I just like can't connect the dots in my brain of famous actresses. Brie Larson. Took a long time. Body, I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember that. Have they done Eve? We'll do. That'll be the one Bible name I will allow. Eve. Like run through a song in my head. Hold on. Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock. I am trying to remember the name of the famous singer. She was a judge on The Voice. And she sings with like a very intense voice. But every time I think of this singer, I just go back to Lady Gaga, and that's not the singer I'm thinking of. What about the voice actress that does his mom? I don't know who that is. RBG? It's RBG. Tilda Swinton? How do you spell her name? Swinton. Swinton. Enya. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I don't know who that is. Famous philanthropist married Bill Gates. I don't know who that. I don't remember her name. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm embarrassing myself. Okay, let me go through. Thank you. Hillary Clinton. That's a good one. Did I already put Beyonce? I feel like I did. There. Hmm. Man, my brain's scattered right now. I need to refocus on something. We could go with superheroes. What is the name of Black Widow's actress? I cannot remember. I know it. It's there. This woman who starred in Seinfeld. I'm just struggling to remember names. Helen Keller. What just happened? Where did she go? Princess Diana. That's 60. I'm slowing down here. My brain is fried. Someday I want to try and name all 50 states by memory with no help. I feel like I could do that. Maybe I do that after this instead of my AI battle like I was planning on doing. Who hosts talk shows? Oprah. Rosie O'Donnell. O'Donnell. Faith Hill. I went down country singer specifically. That's the only one I know. I just gotta go back to actresses. Oh, I can't remember the name. That's a huge list. Yeah, I can think of like... I don't know who any of those people are. I can't think of any names. I'm still stuck on Black Widow's actress. What is her name? It's gonna bother me. I can't remember the name. J.K. Rowling. I just looked to the side and saw Harry Potter. And that reminded me of that. And in that same vein, who wrote Twilight? Don't remember. What was the actress's name that was in Twilight? Don't remember. It's like, I get on these lines of thinking and then just like, absolutely. Scarlett Johansson, thank you, Blondie. I could not for the life of me remember that name. Oh. This makes me sad. Oh yeah. What was her name that just dropped out of the race? I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember, and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I do. It's a lot of names to remember. We've lost so much steam here. Okay, so we've done Black Widow. We did whoever Brie Larson played. Who else do we got for like famous women superheroes? I already did Anne Hathaway for Catwoman. Uma Thurman was the other Catwoman. She said no, then died in 2011. Talking Fish, I think you need to do this speed run. It sounds like you could name 100 women much faster than me. We go by one name and no surname. I had to really think about that. It's like it's tied to the Beatles somehow. I am Madonna. There's got to be more singers I can go through. There are more. I know. I am drawing a complete and total blank. Joan of Arc finally came to me. I was trying to think of that back in like the first 10. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. This is sad that I'm so stuck. And I can like picture more faces and more people, but like my brain refuses to jump to where the name is stored. I already got that one. Da, 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 da. I'm thinking. I can't remember her name. That's been in the. It's been rocking around in there, Roger. I cannot remember her name. I was thinking of President's Wives. But it's just not clicking. What is... I cannot remember her full name. I put Helen Keller twice. What? How did I do that? Wow, that's sad. Okay. I need to take a step back. I need to focus here. All right, thank you, Roger. Appreciate the help you gave. I already did Selena Gomez, right? That was one of my first ones. Man, what's the girl's name that plays iCarly? I guess when you use this part of your brain too much, it just gets tired and can't anymore. Didn't know that about myself, but now I do. iCarly. I will come back to this one. I need to remember this person's name. I'm thinking of characters again. I was like, Mary Poppins. Is played by two actresses, and I cannot remember either of their names. Miranda Cosgrove, thank you. Miranda Cosgrove. What is her name? It's blonde lady married to Jim from The Office. I can't remember her name, but I'm not gonna try and pull that info out of nothing. Hang on here. Yeah. This can't take me an hour. I thought this would be like 20 minutes in out. I'd be able to do this. I wish I could remember names. Now I'm just thinking, like, could I name 100 people? Could I name 100 people? Maybe not. Oh, the music one is killing me, because it's like I can think of the song, I can think of their face, but I cannot remember the name of the artist. Adele. Golly. Why did that take so long? We need more artists to sing their names. Help me out here in chat. What is the name of that singer who was one of the first judges on the show The Voice? You know who I'm talking about? I just can't remember. It's there. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't remember. Uh... Martha Washington. Go Lily Pichu. Didn't watch The Voice, but did you watch The Voice ever? Like way back. This is like when it first started. And she's like, ah. She always sings like that. You wanna know how to make me smile? I don't know how famous those people. I couldn't remember Julie Andrews' name. Thank you. Oh my gosh, how could I not remember her name? I just couldn't make the connection. Ooh, Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie. That's one I don't have here yet. It's like I picture people, but I just can't remember their names. I want to do this unassisted. I want to not, like, look anything up, so... I feel like going with, like, religious folks doesn't work too well, because I don't want to go Mary Magdalene, Mary, Mother of Jesus, Ruth. If I run through my head here, got Chris Pratt, Jack Black. I'm naming like the Mario cast. Charlie Day. What's her name? What is her name? It's just not clicking. Nothing's clicking in my brain. Um. Oh my gosh. I'm like totally drawing a blank. I've hit a mental wall. Like there's also I can't remember her name, the third Olsen sister that plays Scarlet Witch. And it's Carrie something for Star Wars. Plays Princess Leia. Blondie, if you're still here, do you remember? Carrie. Princess Leia. Can't remember her name. I know, Blondie. I can't remember. It's not working. Fisher. Oh, boy. What is the last name? Oh, Natalie Portman. And then who plays Rey? Can't remember her name. Don't question my Star Wars knowledge again. I can't remember. Like, I can remember characters, but I'm, like, blanking on the names. Muggles Moo! Muggles Moo, save me! I'm trapped! I'm struggling so much for the last, like, I need 25? What? Oh. Daisy Ridley. Daisy Ridley.
I fight for my friends.
Thank you, Blondie. My work here is done. That's all for Star Wars. That's not even true, though. Because... Muggles Moo! She's gone. As quick as she came, she left. I just need help. Like... Duplicate here. What is going on? What? No. Not that. Okay. I need to come... I can think of characters that I need to remember the actresses' names for. Hermione. Miranda Cosgrove. Reba. Is Reba just Reba? Is that just her name? Is that just her name? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, okay. Reba is her name, and it's with one B. Bugglesmoo! What's the name of the actress that plays Hermione? Neither can I. I can't remember. That's like... I just see Hermione. No, I can't. Can't use characters. I have to remember their name. Unless they go by, like, a stage name. I know. I'm not remembering any of these monumental women. I'm an hour in, and I still have so much more to go. I want lemonade. I want answers. I need to go down a line of thinking here. Okay, so I need to remember the name of Hermione. I need to remember the name of... I'm going through the superheroes. Pepper Potts. Which, actually, I might already have her. Isn't she played by, one of these people that I already have? I am failing so hard. I thought this would be so much easier. I need to remember the name of the actress that plays Princess Peach. Emma Watson. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That is a huge weight off of my brain. I could not... Like, if you think about this, like, a computer has, like, different processors, and I'm on, like, a single thread processor, meaning I can only think through one route at a time. And when I get stuck thinking about that one thing, I struggle to think about other things. You gotta go with more singers, right? Bye, Pimento. What's the name of the singer? Never mind. As soon as I asked it. Ariana Grande. I was like, the Homewrecker singer. Ariana Grande. There we go. Got that one finally. Oh, Emma Stone. That's another one. Emma Stone is another one there. Okay. Emma Stone. Jenna Marbles. All right, we're closing in on the final 20 here. I did Britney Spears, yes. I already got Jennifer Aniston, and I don't know any of the other names. Yeah. Friends characters is a good one. Like sitcom, you'd think like, oh yeah, I can think of. I can't think of any of the names. I got Michelle Obama. Yep. I even got Ivanka Trump. I went with like first lady. It's like, that's like that. That's like 8 and 9. It's kind of sad. Megan Trainor. There we go. I was thinking of that one earlier. Jordan Sparks. I remembered the name. I had to look up if that was a real person. Jordan Sparks. Women from bands you listened to as a kid. Christina Aguilera. That is what I was trying to think of that whole time. Christina Aguilera. And then Shakira. Shakira. I hope I spelled that. I probably spelled that so wrong. Golly, I could not think of those names. Blondie, you clicked the thing in my brain. Women from bands you listened to as a kid, and that's when Christina Aguilera finally connected. I don't know what caused that to happen, but it worked. Okay, Maggie. Famous platinum blonde woman. The one with the, like, skirt. Like, the famous picture. Thank you, Marilyn Monroe. I'm struggling here. I can't spell. Marilyn Monroe? Okay, Maggie. I'm sorry, Blondie. I forgot to say Muggles Moo. I just was so intensely thinking. I'm here. Yeah, like trying to remember names of musical artists is tough. Fergie. Do I already have Julia Roberts? I do not. Jillian Michaels. How do I know this name? American business. Oh, she did like fitness stuff. Okay. Don't know where that name came from. I just knew that name. People my friends were obsessed with in high school? They weren't. Nobody was obsessed with any of these. Like who was like the hotness when I was in high school? I don't even remember. I remember Britney Spears being like all the rage. We're like, oh, Britney Spears is so. But I think I was too young to be in on that scene. I don't remember. No one was jonesing over Megan Fox. Avril Lavigne! I forgot about Avril Lavigne. I was trying to think of Megan Fox earlier, Blondie. And you know what I thought of? I thought of Ninja Turtle actress, Small Thumbs. Because that was like the two connecting points in my brain, and I was like, I can't remember her name. I don't remember her name. Not at all. Alex, man! Thank you so much for the raid. We're doing an interesting speed run here. We're, and pay no attention to how long it's taken. We are naming 100 women for Women's History Month. I'm just trying to go off rip. Like, I'm not looking anything up. Just trying to remember names. Things are coming to me as I am thinking. But welcome in. Thanks for coming. Okay, we have Kim Kardashian. We don't have Khloe Kardashian. I'm sure there are more of them too, but I don't remember. Bob the Bear raid. Bob the Bear? What is that? Is that what you were playing? How many Kardashians can you name? 2. Exactly 2. Oh! Oh, okay. Animal Party with a character named Bob. Okay. You named 5? There's 5 of them? There are 6. Okay. Man, I'm like thinking characters, I'm thinking songs. Singer who's all about body positivity. Blame it on the juice. Blame it on the juice. What is her name? Rezo? Rezo? Is that right? Lizzo! You know what Rezo is? Rezo's a freaking Pokemon thing. Ooh, Lindsay Sterling. Lindsay Lohan. Amanda Bynes. We're getting very close to the end here. Paris Hilton. How many more do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need 4 more. 5 more. Rihanna. Marjorie Taylor Greene. Very sad that that one popped into my head. Yeah, very sad. Very sad about that. I don't want political people to be on my list of like first 100 I can name. But this is where we're at. All right. Oh. Muggles Moo. Muggles Moo. What is the name of the actress that is married to Jim from The Office? You remember? You know who I'm talking about, right? Blonde. No. Emily Blunt. Thank you, Blondie. I have been here for an hour and 18 minutes. I will take all the hints and help I can get. Gosh dang it. I'm not a cheater. My twin is right. Maybe I just need to start, like, thinking of names. That worked. Sarah Palin. I just, like, need to start thinking of names and then go famous person with this name. Sarah Palin. Sally? Is there anybody famous named Sally? Already got Hillary Clinton. This last one better be a good one, because this is the last one. Elizabeth. What is her name? What is her name? She just dropped out of the race for president. Well, this isn't the right one, but Haley Steinfeld is a is a person. Time! 1 hour and 20 minutes. Check my work, everybody. Oh my gosh, that took way too long. All right. You know what? It's time to check how I did when compared to other people doing this challenge. Oh, this is embarrassing. 17 minutes? Oh no, I'm a failure. Oh no. There's no way that he did that fast. Oh no. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. Maybe I did better than Doug though. It took me an hour and 20 minutes.
So I'm gonna suspect.
Doug. The site here. Holy cow. Watch an ad here. Bro has a TV screen in his car. What is he doing? Driving his all-electric car up in the mountain? That seems like a horrible idea. All right, so what I have learned here... Trying to fix. Naming 100 women speedrun challenge. Yes. Oh no. I think his final time is 37 minutes. I did horrible, but just because that was awful. I did so bad. I did so bad. Did I at least beat Point Crow? I love my all-electric car. Do you take it, like, up in the mountains, though? I've been looking at all-electric cars. That would be super cool to own. I know he did it recently. Naming 100 women speedrun. There it is. "46 minutes. I did so bad. Everybody did so much better than me. And here I was talking so much smack. I'm like, oh, they struggled so much. I ate my words. Holy cow. Why couldn't I think of names? Billie Eilish? How did I not think of Billie Eilish? Nicki Minaj. That one I was trying. I was really trying. I could not remember her name. Nancy Pelosi. That was another one I was trying to get. Cardi B was another one I was trying to get. Like, there were so many where it's like I could picture the face. I just could not connect the dots and get my brain to cooperate. All right, so my plan next was to do an AI battle, but I don't have time to do that. So instead, per request of a talking fish, I'm going to attempt to name all 50 states from memory. No help. We ready for this? The Mustang Mach for sure. If I used it's like half price. Okay, that's good to know, Blondie. I was looking at the Kia. I'm not going to buy a car. Stop, I don't have money to do that. But the ones I was like excited about was there's the Kia EV9. It's an all-electric SUV. So for me with a family of 5, it's like nice to have a bigger vehicle. I'm so disappointed in myself that I didn't do better at that challenge. It makes sense that I didn't? What? You're talking to someone. Okay. Like, makes sense, though. What was that supposed to mean? Happy Women's History Month, everybody. All right. Let me look at this. Let me look at this vehicle. While the Mustang Mach-E. That doesn't look like an SUV. It looks nice, though. What color is yours? You'll send a picture. Okay. So, my boss at work, he and his wife both drive Teslas, and he was telling me about how great it is for, like, saving money on gas. I mean, I'm sure their monthly car payment is not cheap. But, like, it's... I want an all-electric car. I love this tech. I love the idea of it. But... just dang expensive, yo. 20,000? 90,000 miles on it? This one. That's better. $4,000 more. Oh, yours is a nice metallic color. Gray. Yeah, and you got like a freaking iPad. It's like a huge monitor up there. That's crazy. It's crazy. I don't get excited about cars, but I get excited about the prospect of saving money on gas. It's matte gray. Yeah, it looks good. It's a good looking car. So you just got this thing. That's neat. Okay. Here we go. An attempt to name all 50 states from memory. Ready, steady, go. Alabama. Alaska. Arizona. Arkansas. Sorry, Arkansas does have an S at the end. Kansas. Washington. This is where I grew up. Was in Washington, Idaho, Oregon. It's easy to do West Coast. California. Montana. Utah. Wyoming. Nevada. Mississippi. Mississippi. Maryland. Florida. North Carolina. South Carolina. Georgia. Texas. Missouri. Delaware. That's a state, right? Delaware is a state, right? Thank you. Minnesota. Minnesota. Eh? Ohio. Ohio. Hawaii. Alaska. Wait, I already have Alaska. Colorado. New York. New Hampshire. Do I already have Connecticut? Can I, like, sort? How do I sort? No, that's not how you do it. I'll look it up on the side. How to sort in Google Sheets. Right click the column. Right click. Oh, there it is. Okay. Connecticut. Iowa. Kentucky. Louisiana. Do I already have that, though? No, I don't. Virginia. Hard to see. How many have I got? 33. Maine. Massachusetts. How do you spell that? How do you spell that? What? Give it to me again. T-H-A-T? Massachusetts? I am so disappointed in that joke. It was horrible. That makes me so upset that I fell for that. I'm so angry. Not really. Oh my gosh. You completely derailed my speed run. I'm at 6 minutes and I've named 35 states. How am I better at this than naming women? Oh, what's wrong with me? Ugh. Do I have Michigan? 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 Sort A to Z. Sure, I don't have any doubles. Massachusetts, Michigan. Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana. Nevada. I don't have Nebraska yet? Nebraska. Oklahoma? like kind of going out alphabetical. Ohio, Oregon, Oklahoma. We got Delaware, right? Washington, D.C. doesn't count as a state. No, it's a district. Vermont. What am I missing? There has to be more up in the, like, I don't know East Coast very well at all. I grew up on the West Coast. Got Florida, and above us is South Carolina, North Carolina. What's above that? I don't even know. North Dakota and South Dakota, right? Those are states? Is there a South Dakota? Okay. Okay. There's West Virginia. Illinois. I don't have Illinois, right? I don't have Illinois. I'm missing 7. That's it. I got Florida, yeah. Do I have Montana? Yes, I do. Okay. So working my way up from the top quarter, it's like Washington, Idaho, Oregon, California, Nevada, New Mexico. I don't have New Mexico. Is New Jersey? I'm going to really hurt people's feelings. It's a state. I was like, that's a state, right? I am missing 5.
Just 5.
What are they? They have to be like East Coast states. Indiana. What are my last 3 that I'm missing? Got Alaska. Got it. I have Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts. What? Got it. Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Dakota, North Carolina. Yep. Oklahoma. What? Okay, so North Carolina, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Ohio, Oregon, South Carolina, South Dakota, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin. Wyoming. I'm remembering a song from when I was a kid. What was in the song? Lots of things. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut. Like, this part of the song is fuzzy to me. Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Tennessee. Tennessee. Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. I'm missing 2. I'm just missing 2 states. What are they? What are they? Where are they? Which states are we missing? Like, see a map. But no help. No help at all. Rhode Island. Yes. I was like, we're missing a really small one. Try and run through the song in my head again. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, North Carolina, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Ohio, Oregon, Rhode Island, Dakota. I'm fuzzy in that middle section. Tennessee, Texas. Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. I am missing a state. One state. What am I missing? I am missing a single state. That is all I have left. Trying to think. I wish I knew the East Coast better. It has to be an East Coast state. It's either that or like Midwest. Did I say Georgia? Yeah, I got Georgia. Got Georgia. Oh, I guess that's really small. How do I make this bigger? There we go. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Ohio, Oregon, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota. I feel like it's somewhere in here. Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. What am I forgetting? Which of the 50 United States do I not have on my board? Can I pull up an empty map? Washington, Oregon, California, Nevada, Arizona, Utah, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming. What's to here? Texas, New Mexico. Is this Nebraska? This is the chunk I know. This side. And then I know here. Where I currently live. Can I read my list again? Yeah, let's go back here. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Ohio. So, and then here's where I forget the song. Oregon, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. Doesn't start at 0, does it? No, I am missing one. I'm not gonna guess it. Am I stumped? I wouldn't guess it. State that no one will remember. Come on here. Oh, that's not what I was thinking. Here we go. We'll use Sporkle. This should at least get us, close. Alabama. Alaska. Arizona. Arkansas. I like this quiz format. California. Colorado. Yes, how do you spell it? Connecticut. Delaware. Florida. Georgia. Hawaii. Idaho. Illinois. Indiana. Iowa. Kansas. Kentucky. This is how I should have done it from the beginning. Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts. How do you spell this? How do you spell it? Massa. It really can. Massachusetts. There we go. Massachusetts. Michigan. Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York. There's too many with that in the title. North Carolina. North Dakota. How do you spell it? Not oak. Ohio. Oregon. Rhode Island. How do you spell Rhode Island? How horrible. South Dakota. Tennessee. With two S's? Oh, it's with two everything. Texas. Utah. Vermont. Virginia. Washington. West. Wisconsin. Wyoming. Where is even missing? Is it here? It's here, right? What is this? It's right next to Ohio. Muggle Smooth. Can you name this state? No, Virginia's down lower. It's east of Ohio, west of New Jersey. What is this state? I've been through here. But I can't remember what it's called. Just let me know what you want me to tell you. No, I feel like I can get it based off of this info, right? Delaware. We could just call it East Ohio. West Jersey. What's up there? Got Massachusetts. Trying to think what else is up there. You know, you got the New York accent, the New Jersey accent. Man, I'm letting down. I know I work with a lot of people from New York, so I'm like, I'm letting them down. I can't remember what it's called. I like it once this shows, I'm going to like absolutely kick myself. Is it East Virginia? It should be East Virginia. Pennsylvania! No! How did I forget Pennsylvania? Gosh dang it. Bro. I know people from Pennsylvania. I know people from Pennsylvania. I've worked with several people from Pennsylvania. This hurts! I will have to message Roger and let him know that I was not able to do it. I got 49 saved. Wow. That's crazy that I could not remember Pennsylvania. But 98%, pretty dang good. 50 states. Gotta remember all those states. Now ask me to name anything outside the United States. Not happening. I can't do maps. Even a little bit. Horrible at it. Alright, well. I think that was a fun-filled adventure of a stream. I embarrassed myself on multiple occasions. And, just say that I appreciate women. Most of all, I appreciate the woman. Muggles Moo. The best woman I know. You're the best. Cheers for you. Thank you. Thank you. And also thanks to my mom. And all of the other important women's in my life. Thank you for all that you do. You guys are incredible. That's where I'm gonna call it a stream. I'm not gonna embarrass myself anymore. We're not gonna do any of these. Never again will we do these kinds of challenges. I'm done. I give up. I quit. I retire. I was able to do it, at least. I'm so sad that it took that. I went so strong for the first like 40. And then after that it was a snail's pace. Yeah. There's a challenge like this that I want to do though, where it's naming Pokemon. And I think that would be really fun. Like, just naming Pokemon from memory. But, anywho, tomorrow is the last day of March Mayhem. Last day. Final call. And it's also Easter. So, I hope everybody has a fantastic holiday if you're celebrating. And if not, I'll see you here tomorrow. Regardless, tomorrow we are doing an Easter-themed stream. It should be a fantastic time. And then, of course, we have a bunch of stream ideas planned. I need to figure out what my schedule will be rolling forward post March Mayhem. Can I Can I, like... I need, like, a better... I want serious Nintendo music. As I have serious conversations. Chill and calm. Perfect. Okay, so I have really, really enjoyed streaming every day in the month of March. I think that it is super fun. I will admit that there have been days, many days, where I have been sort of dreading stream. There have been a couple days, at least, where I didn't have a solid plan or solid prep for the stream. So is it like I can't keep up this momentum of streaming every single day, but I like streaming more often than I was, which was just once a week. So I've got to figure out what I want to do. Part of the problem with trying to stream every single day is that I then don't have the time to edit YouTube videos and YouTube content for my YouTube channel. Which, like, month of March hasn't really seen much. So, it's trying to strike the balance there. Plus, I have, like, the dedicated podcast every Friday. Just trying to figure all that out. But I want to stream more often. But I also need the people to show up for it to, like, be worth the time. And I feel like this month with the March Mayhem event, it has been worth it. We've had a lot of people coming in, and we've had new people coming in, and we've had bunches of raids from across our friend groups as well as outside of our friend groups. So it's like it just like pays to be on more often. But how do I strike that balance? I got to figure that out. So let me know out there if you're watching these VODs or you're here live now, like what you'd like to see. Because I mean, if you're not gonna show up, then what's the point, you know? Yeah. So with that, let's figure out where we can send a raid tonight. I only ask one thing, and you never give it to me. Never give it to me. That's true. That is true. I should do Wind Waker. Just for you. I know how this feels, because I have asked Cosmic in almost every stream to play Plock, and he never has. I even bought Plock for him. I bought Plock for him. Well, I actually sent him the money to buy Plock, and he went and bought it. I don't think it was enough to buy the whole thing, but he bought... But it went to that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so happy to be back in Tears of the Kingdom content, and Micah and I off stream were like, oh, we should do this, we should do this. So like Micah's jazzed about doing stuff with me again on it. So I'm pumped. Let's see where we can send a raid tonight. Do we want to go to just Janie or Player 5? We've raided Player 5 a lot, but we've also raided just Janie a lot. I need to find more people. To send raids to. I'm usually one of the last people streaming.
I'll take it.
Alright, let's raid just Janie. I really like her streams. Very wholesome creator. She's been streaming a playthrough of Pokemon. Wait. Okay, yeah, she's still going. I have the worst luck with raiding people, and then they send a raid immediately after. That to Alex Man, who shout out to Alex Man 47. Thank you for the raid again. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta raid Alex Man for once. He sends raids here all the time. And I was like so excited, and then he's like, oh, I'm ending. But I'm glad we could send a raid over there. Hopefully y'all dropped follows for Alex Man. He's a great streamer, great guy. All right. With all of that, I bid you adieu. Farewell, my friends, until tomorrow for Easter festivities. The peace out salute. Peace out.
You have Jeffy. You don't need